Welcome to boot camp. We're going to start class off with our warm-up. Today you're going to need a pair of dumbbells for upper body and lower body, and then you're also going to need a step, stairs, or if you happen to have a bench like this at home, you can use that. If you don't have one of these at home, then that's perfectly fine. I've got some modifications for you. We're going to start our warm-up with just some basic step-ups. So if you don't have anything that you can step up onto, you're going to be doing little prep lunges, stepping forward. All right, go ahead and start with 1 foot only. Don't alternate. Switch that lead foot. Switch. Switch. Three, 2, 1. Drop into some pulse squats. 5 pulses, 5 regular squats. Take your time. Keep switching between those 5 and 5. Sit back on those heels. Pull those shoulders back. Ten seconds left. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. One arm going back. Nice big circles. Take it forward. Other arm back. Forward. Both arms back. Forward. Both arms out to the sides, a little forward. Little. Backwards. Forward, make it a little bigger. Backwards. Forward, a little bigger. Back. Hands behind the head, feet a little wider than shoulder width. Alternate sides. Bring that elbow down to those obliques. One more time each side. Good. Slowly hinge. Palms forward, out, and forward. So letter T, letter I. One more time, each letter there. Bring it back up. Calf raises. All right, we are nice and warmed up. We've got 4 circuits today. Each circuit has 3 different exercises. Each circuit, we go through those 3 exercises 3 rounds. Round 1, 60 seconds. Round 2, it's 45 seconds. Round 3, everything is 30 seconds. And then you get your first break, and then we'll go on right into our next circuit. So let's get going with circuit 1. Circuit 1, exercise 1, we have bench tap. So earlier I said you're gonna need your bench steps. All you're gonna be doing is tapping, literally alternating that foot, tapping, going as fast as you want to. If you like moving along the step from left to right side, that's totally fine. Whatever works for you. If you don't have anything like that, you can either use a dumbbell or use nothing and act like you're kind of kicking that soccer ball up and down to yourself, okay? Just get yourself moving, just nice little taps. You don't need to extend your legs straight out or anything like that, just something to tap, and that'll be perfect. Our second one then is Bulgarian. So, a dumbbell in each hand, start with one leg back. Make sure you're far enough apart so that way you're not leaning. We want to be nice and tall in our torso as we lower that back knee down. Your knee will go over your toe a little bit, but I don't want it to completely cover your shoe, okay? So if you're too close, that's going to be a good indicator. That's you need to step out a little bit more. If you don't have a step or a bench, you're going to step into a wide lunge position and just stay. And then when we switch our legs on the bench, then you will flip and go with the other leg back behind you. And then our last one is circuit 1 is upright rows. So a dumbbell in each hand with palms facing, but we're going to do single, double. So right, left, and then together. So those elbows just go nice and out to the side as I pull that weight right up to about my clavicle up at that breastbone, okay? All right, let's get going with our bench taps. Bench taps, round 1, 60 seconds for everything. 3, 2, 1, begin. Tapping that object in front of you, if it's your stairs at home, if you're just gonna tap a dumbbell, or if you're just gonna tap nothing. Slight little knee raise, but it's a quick movement. Like you're running in place, and you got that object in front of you, you still gotta make contact with those toes. You don't have to step on the bench, it's literally just tapping it. Come on, take that heart rate up, pick it up, halfway. Bulgarian Swiss squats, dumbbell in each hand, or your wide base lunge in place if you don't have a step. Ready? And begin. You'll hinge forward slightly, but I still want you to tell yourself that torso is nice and tall. All your weight in that front heel. Three, 2, 1. Switch legs. Go as soon as you're set. Drop that back knee down. All that weight in that front heel. Four, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, upright row. Single, double. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Slow it down. Be in control of those dumbbells on the way up and especially the way down. Twenty seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to bench taps, but it's round 2, so 45 seconds for everything. 3, 2, 1. Run it out. Remember, we're down to 45 seconds, so it's a quick transition, so get set quickly. Ready? Begin. Three, 2, 1. Other leg, go in your set. Modifiers, you're still doing that wide base lunge in place. You're lowering that back knee down just like we are. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Single, single, double, upright row. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good job. Already over halfway. Four, 3, 2, 1. Back to bench taps. 30 seconds only, so go as hard as you can, as fast as you can. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go, there we go. Let's go. Pick it up, halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bulgarians. Don't rush this exercise, but a quick transition. Ready? Go. All your weight in the front of that heel. Three, 2, 1. Other leg. Transition and then go. Come on, get that knee down there. Let's go. One more. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, last exercise here, circuit 1. Single, single, double, upright row in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway. Four, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, that is the end of circuit 1. So pause this video, grab some water, do what you gotta do, and come back for circuit 2. Moving on to circuit number 2, exercise 1. You have a right curtsy, so that just means the right stays, left goes back. Left curtsy, step it in narrow, squat. When you come up from that squat, burpee. And then right back to that curtsy, okay? So curtsy, curtsy, squat, burpee. Modification for that burpee, when you come up from that narrow squat, you have your modified burpees, where it's just that prep lunge, stepping backward with that arm coming up overhead. Do the right leg and then do the left leg, and then you're right back into those curtsies. Exercise 2. Again, still using my bench, I'm gonna use the edge of it for single arm raised push-ups. So if you have stairs at home, if you don't have any stairs or steps at home, get a book or a textbook, and all you need is one hand on that object, just enough to elevate this hand more than the other one. Modify down on the knees or up on the toes. And then halfway through, we'll switch over to the other hand, so the other hand is now on that elevated surface. If you don't have something like that, you can totally just modify it completely and just do regular push-ups on your toes, or even further modified down on the knees. Our last exercise in circuit 2 is tricep dips, so using my bench again. Hands on my bench, fingertips pointing towards my toes. Extend my legs straight out or bent, completely up to you. Using my triceps to lower myself down and bring myself back up. I'm not using my hips. If you don't have something like that, you're on the ground with your knees bent, lowering down, and then coming back up. All right, let's get started with our first exercise then. Curtsy, squat, burpee. Round 1, 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Just step that leg back, center, back, narrow squat, and then explode up for that burpee. Modifiers, don't forget your burpee modification, just that prep lunge, stepping back. Halfway, get that knee down on that curtsy, let's go. Ten seconds left. Three, two, one. All right, get set for those push-ups. Using that bench, that book, or just regular push-ups down on the ground. One arm only to start. Ready? Begin. We'll switch halfway. Lower that chest down to the ground. Feel that difference in the side of the chest with the arm that's on the bench and the arm that's on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms and go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring it up. Triceps dips. Whenever you need a break, shake out those arms. Okay, I know a minute's a long time. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Begin. If you don't have a bench or something to prop those arms up on, you're on the ground with your knees bent, still doing the same thing. If you're on a bench, you can either bend your knees or you can straighten them. You can do both. Notice how much lower you get with your knees bent compared to with your legs straight, okay? You can kind of see which one's a little easier. How hard do you want to push yourself and challenge yourself today? That's what you have to decide. Less than 20 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Shake those arms out. Curtsy, squat, burpee in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down to 45 seconds. Fifteen seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, down on the ground for our push-ups. We'll switch halfway. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember, if you're modifying completely and you're on the ground just doing regular push-ups, you're not switching anything, obviously. So you're going the whole way. 3, 2, 1. Other arm. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up. Tricep dips. We'll go on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Use those arms. Bend those arms. You're not just dropping your hips. Okay, you shouldn't be going up into that reverse tabletop. I know it burns. Come on, let's go. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Whew. We are on to round 3 already. 30 seconds. Back to our curtsy, squat, and burpee. 3, 2, 1. Begin. One, push-ups. 3, 2, 1, begin. Three, 2, 1, other arm. Come on, don't stop, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Get set for triceps. Shake those arms out. You can do this. We're going to power through these 30 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Begin. Ten seconds left. Come on, do not stop. Let's go. I'm right there with you. Come on, one more, one more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. What a burner of a circuit. All right, pause it, grab some water, and come back for circuit 3. All right, we are back. Here is circuit 3, exercise 1. A single leg hop over is a bench. So you're literally just hopping from one leg over to the other, kind of like our skaters. So if you want to have a dumbbell on the ground, just so you know something that you need to hop over, you can. If that makes you uncomfortable, if you're like, oh, I might trip on that, then just imagine something on the ground, and you're basically doing skaters up and over that object, okay? Second one is a sumo squat with one dumbbell. You're gonna hold it horizontally. Feet are wider than shoulder width. You're gonna lower, tuck those elbows in, curl, stand up, press, and then uncurl. So lower, elbows are in my inner thigh, I curl it, hold it, and then press, and then you uncurl once you're stood up, okay? Feet stay wide the whole time, make sure those toes stay pointed forward. Third one, biceps curls, but we're gonna do our 21s. So you're just gonna get through this sequence as many times as you can, but it's 7 biceps curls from low, so here, to mid, so 7, and then 7 from mid to high, so don't lower it all the way, and then 7 full range biceps curls, okay? So if you get through that, then you go back to the low to mid for 7, okay? So just low to mid to high, full range. 7 of these, just go through it as many times as you can, depending on what round we're in, how many times you can get through it in 60, 45, and 30 seconds. Those are our 3 moves. Let's start with that hop over the bench. Circuit 3, round 1, 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Just hopping over that bench. Remember, if you don't have something, use a dumbbell or just don't hop over anything. You set the pace for yourself. You go as fast as you can. Just remember, I'm going to want you to keep that pace the entire time. So if you set a pace, you feel yourself slowing down, I need you to push yourself so you go faster. Maintain that pace or go faster. Those are your only options, okay? Seconds left, let's go, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, very good. Grab that one dumbbell. Sumo squat. 3, 2, 1, squat, curl, stand, press, and then uncurl. Don't forget you're pinning those elbows in on that curl. Sit back on those heels, especially as you stand up and that weight is now loaded at the front of your chest. Sit back in those heels. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that other dumbbell now. 21s, 7 of each, mid to high, or low to mid, mid to high, full range. Go. Halfway. Job. Keep those upper arms tucked into that torso nice and tight. Come on, you got this. You got this. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Onto our single leg hop overs. Down to 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Don't just step over unless you need to modify. If you're going for it, you gotta get that back leg up. Kick that foot up. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Grab that one dumbbell. Step it out wide. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Other dumbbell 21s. Seven of each. Get through what you can. Ready? Begin. Fifteen seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Good job. All right, weights down. Round 3, 30 seconds. As fast as you can step over, hop over. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Kick that back foot up. Let's go. Halfway, come on, pick it up, pick it up. Side to side, side to side. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Sumo. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Ten seconds left. Time, 21s. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Woo, finish it out. All right. Circuit 3 is done. Next up is circuit 4. See you back here. Fourth and final circuit. You can see that we got rid of some equipment. All we're gonna need now is a dumbbell. Exercise 1, you have 2 pull squats, and then punch, 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 punch. So 2 each arm. So pulse, pulse, right, left, pulse, pulse. Notice I don't come up all the way. I do my pulses, and then I'm right about here for my punches. So stay as low as you can, that's your challenge. Second exercise then is a plank dumbbell drag. So we're in a high plank position, dumbbell on the outside of my left hand. I'm gonna take my left, I'm gonna drag it over to my right. Take my right, pull that dumbbell over to my left. So pick up that dumbbell, slide it underneath the chest, over to the outside hand of the opposite. And then our last one is a dumbbell hold sit up. So you're gonna take that dumbbell, hold it however you want. If you wanna hold it against your chest, cross your arms, hold it against your chest, just holding it here, or not even touching your body and holding it in front of you for your sit-up, that's fine. But we just have a dumbbell sit-up. If you wanna have your arms extended straight up and kind of press with that dumbbell, I'm gonna leave that completely up to you, but I just want to sit up while holding a dumbbell, okay? All right, let's get going with that first move. 60 seconds on the clock, 2 pull squats and 2 punches each arm. Stay low, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Job, nice forceful jabs. You're not just raising your arms up. Sit back on those heels, especially on those punches. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. Stabilize that core the whole time. Halfway. How are those quads feeling? Burning, right? Push through it. Let's go. Ten seconds left, come on. You get to stand up soon, stretch out those legs. In 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, plank dumbbell drag. In that high plank position. If you need to modify this, 3, 2, 1, begin. You can modify this down on the knees, okay? You're still doing the same thing, you're pulling that belly button in tight. Remember, you're picking it up and setting it to the outside of the other hand. Try not to swivel on those toes too much. Act like you have headlights on your hip bones, and they need to stay pointed down to the ground. So that means you have to put a lot of weight into that other hand to stabilize your entire body. "15 seconds left. You are doing awesome. Keep going. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, take it all the way down now for our sit-up. Holding that dumbbell either against your chest or away from you, but have it in your hands. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Curl up with that core. That dumbbell's kind of weighing you down a little bit. So you push against that resistance. You're not using your entire upper arms to help assist you. All core, all core. Less than 20 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, bring it back up for our pulse and punch. 2 and 2, down to 45 seconds. Stay low. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get low on those pulses. Don't just stay where you're at for your punches. I know you're still low, but you can get lower for those pulses. Get down to the bottom of that squat position. And then pop up ever so slightly. Keep a bend in those knees. And punch it out. Come on. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Dumbbell plank drag. Again, you can modify this. Just stay on all fours. Nice flat back and pull that belly button in nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Begin. If you feel like getting more assistance to stabilize, widen your stance with your feet. It will help you. Also, you don't need to rush this. Take your time, get that stability while doing a plank with one hand, and then row for that weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, flip it over. Weighted sit up. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Job already well over halfway. And then one more round of class left. Down to our 30-second marker coming up next, which means you have 90 seconds of work to do. And that is it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. You're going to pulse and you're going to get low this entire 30 seconds, okay? Get low. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on. Bottom of that squat. Bottom of that squat. Get lower. Get lower. Get lower and then stay low and jab it out. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, good job. All right, down to the ground for our plank. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Pull that belly button in. Tuck those hips, kind of curl those hips under. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, weighted sit up. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Come on, curl up with that core. I know you're almost done, but do not compromise. 4. Let's go. 10 seconds left. Time for 3 good ones. 3, 2, 1. You are done. Awesome job with boot camp today.